This world is full of wonders you wouldn't believe existed in nature. To truly comprehend these magnificent sights, you must witness them for yourself. So here are 9 amazing things you won't believe actually exist in nature. Antarctica is the world's coldest place. The reddish falls were first discovered in Antarctica in 1911 by the Australian geologist Griffith Taylor. Previously, he had believed it was due to algae discoloring the water, however now it is identified by the University of Alaska Fairbanks. The true origin of the blood fall's deep red coloring is due to oxidized iron in brine saltwater, the same process that gives iron a dark red color. When it rusts, when the iron-bearing saltwater comes into contact with oxygen, the iron oxidizes and takes on a red coloring, in effect dyeing the water to a deep red color. One of the most amazing things in nature, the Eucalyptus deglupta. It is commonly known as the rainbow eucalyptus. It is the only eucalyptus species found naturally in New Britain, New Guinea, Ceram, Sulawesi, and Mindanao. The unique multicolored bark is the most distinctive feature of this beautiful tree. Patches of outer bark are shed annually at different times, showing a bright green inner bark. This then darkens and matures to give blue, purple, orange and then maroon tones. It grows in tropical forests that get a lot of rain. In the present day, by tree plantations, this tree is grown widely around the world. Another most amazing things in nature, the wave located in Arizona, United States. It is a gorgeous red sandstone formation on the slopes of the Coyote Buttes in the Paria Canyon Vermilion Cliffs Wilderness, located in northern portion of the U.S. state of Arizona. The beautiful sandstone formation is famous among hikers and photographers for its colorful, undulating forms and the rugged. In addition, one of the best hiking trails, as well as best photographic place in the world. The Island Maldives is known for being a heaven on earth. It has a lot of surprises for visitors that are revealed at night. The island is much famous for its naturally glittering and sparkling sea water. It also known as the Sea of Stars. The sparkling is prominent and phenomenal in Vidhu, a small island with a population of round about 500 inhabitants. At night, the mesmerizing shining water looks like a mirror. It's a visual phenomenon created by the reflection of light from ice crystals with near horizontal parallel planar surfaces. The light can come from the sun, moon or from terrestrial sources such as streetlights. A rare natural phenomenon, light pillars in the sky. This amazing phenomenon happens in Russia when light is reflected from ice crystals close to the ground. The effect is created by the reflection of light from numerous tiny ice crystals suspended in the atmosphere or clouds. Amazing salt flats where the sky and ground merge into one to create dreamy landscapes. Salar de Uyuni is the world's largest salt flat at 10,582 square kilometers. This is not water. The ground is covered in a layer of salt crust so reflective, it perfectly mirrors the sky. It is covered by a few meters of salt crust, which has an extraordinary flatness with the average altitude variations within 1 meter over the entire area of the Salar de Uyuni is the world's glassy, crystalline place. When it rains, this flat surface forms the largest mirror in the world. This incredible mirror is so big and reflective that this eerie vision of ghost trees is actually an act of survival from millions of spiders. In the village of Sindh, Pakistan, in 2010, massive flooding forced millions of spiders to seek shelter in the higher grounds of the treetops, and over time they have created intricately beautiful webbed homes for themselves in the most peculiar of places. When you think of what color a lake might be, blue, brown, maybe even green may come to your mind. But I doubt you would ever associate the color pink with a body of water. Well, for anyone traveling over the western islands of Australia, this unbelievable phenomenon can be witnessed with their own eyes. The captivating pink lake is not a trick of the light, and it retains its hue when removed, but the origin of its bubblegum aesthetics remains a mystery the science community is still trying to solve. Best guess right now is that it has to do with the high salt levels in the water, being that Lake Hillier is 10 times saltier than the ocean. It is the perfect breeding ground for the salt-loving microalgae Denali Lake. Abraham Lake in Alberta, Canada, is home to a rare phenomenon that needs to be seen to believe. Trapped under its frozen surface, methane gas creeps its way up, creating beautiful air bubbles as it freezes and melts as the flammable element searches for its way out. The methane is created when plants and animals in the lake sink to the bottom and react with the bacteria in the water. The bacteria begins to break down the organic matter, decomposing them, slowly releasing the gas. Usually the gas floats its way to the top of the lake, where it is released in the air, but when the lake freezes over, methane struggles a little more to find its freedom. Its hardship shapes moving images, leaving admirers breathless.
To know more about the interesting and amazing facts, please do subscribe the channel. Please comment the topic you would like to hear from us. Thanks for watching.